Everybody, this is dead. Let's just like skip the recap. If you want to see what the fuck happened last time, go back. It's like just skip 5 minutes of it, and you should be fine. At least, like, cause like I wasted 5 fucking minutes on that shit, which is rather embarrassing. So yeah, but it was for reasons like I was talking about what ifs and what was gonna happen. All right, I should really start doing some different shit, you know. But moving on. So anyway, let's get into this. So last time we left off, Zuko's in a fucking trash can, or more like a what is it called? A trash bin? Yeah, trash bin, more like it. And you know, he fucking cleaned his wound. He fucking de-infected, made sure that shit was clean, bro. He made sure. Like, it wasn't a big cut, so he didn't need to sew it or anything. All he did was cover it up and wrap, like, some sort of cast around it, some sort of band-aids, whatever you want to fucking call it. You know, he would listen to All Might's footsteps, which would sound like he jumped away, which he would get out, and he was like, jeez. He's like, that was close. As you know, he's like, I gotta prepare myself more. As you know, he would pull out one of his pistols, which, you know, he loaded with rubber bullets, as he said. At least when he sent me into this. Well, not what he said, sorry. He would load it with his rubber bullets, and, you know, he would keep one in his hand at least. You know, he would begin. He was like, he would think, at least when. No. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. This is why you need scripts, and that's why I'm stupid. Sorry, just like, I do like a rehearsal, and then like, sometimes I just change shit, alright? Fuck off. As you know, Pedro would be like, hey, at least when he sent you into the air, I was capable of seeing where the exit was. As you know, Zuki's like under his breath, where is it? He's like, it's north from here. It's north. Fuck. It's north from here. Jesus. North. It's north from here. God damn it. That's gonna be a fucking quote. Let's go. That's gonna be a fucking quote. How would you spell it? N O. Just Norf. North. It's like north or nothing, bro. God damn it. That probably exists somewhere. Just saying. Moving on. As you know, as if you would begin to start heading like north, which it's not that fucking big, but like it's better than saying anything. As you know, he would just be minding his own business, like, you know, he's just like trying to get away faster. Like you would see him like climb up a fucking building to like try to get a better view on where exactly it is, and you'd see him like jumping from building to building, just looking around, trying to make himself. Obviously, when he's on top of a building, he's risking the chance of being spotted, but it's also a chance that he's willing to take. You know, so he continues just to go and go, and you know he would see that like when he saw the exit, he would see that Baguio fucking crushed into a fucking wall, like that bitch out. He knocked, like, and he would just see All Might there, and he's like, fuck. How the fuck? He's like, fuck. How am I gonna deal with this shit? As you know, he would like take out something else that he had. He was like, maybe. He's like, maybe. It's like you would see people in like the fucking watching rooms, like, where the fuck did he get that? How the fuck did he hide that? Where the fuck did he hide that? Like, what? They're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not saying what it is. As you know, Ezekiel would slowly creep up on All Might. As you know, All Might is like All Might's kind of like, shit, did I punch him too hard? He's like, shit. As you know, you just like, Azuki would like kind of creep up behind him and just he would just fucking smack him in the back of the head with a fucking frying pan. As you know, fucking immediately just like All Might would stiffen and just fall. He's like, "We good? We good? You good?" He's kind of just like, "Is he out?" Says it under his breath. He's like, "Is he out?" You know, he would like fuck it. He'd be like, "Fuck it," and just risk it and just like fucking cuff him and then who announces it? Nezu? Was it Nezu who announces it? Like you say, fucking Bakugo and Izuku win, yada yada. Moving on. So Bakugo got his ass fucking slapped. Izuku takes Izuku like just leaves. Like he don't give a fuck. He not taking anyone. They get All Might and fucking Bakugo to Recovery Girl, and Izuku's just like there, and the only thing he went to Recovery Girl to like get the wound closed and all that, like, and then just to heal her and him, not her, fucking moron. Sorry, I'm in the zone of like reading other fucking books right now because like my LA class. So if I say someone as him or her when they're actually a guy or a girl, like if I call him or her but they're a guy, just know that I'm fucking up because I'm reading something. All right. So yeah, he would take off the bandages and just throw it away because it's used. There's no point in using it anymore. Yada, yada. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, we'll go on to the summer camp one, which we'll just go on to straight up to the first day. Because there's no point in, like, doing... Actually, wait, hold up, sorry. There's that, sorry. So, yeah, they fucking get there, meet the... what are they called again? Pussycats? What were they called again? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. What were they called again? Pussycats? That's all I remember. What were they called? Is that what they called them? I don't fucking know. Ragdoll fucking... What's the other bitch's name? Marilyn? Mandoline? Something? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Azuki's just immediately like, yeah, this does not make sense. So obviously, Azuku brought like his weapons. He brought like a pistol. That's it, and a couple of rounds and a couple of rubber rounds. Like he's got a couple pockets, bro. He got a couple pockets. But he only got like 2 magazines. He's got like 2 magazines though, or whatever the fuck you want to call them though. Like so he does like for like, well he would have 4 because I made it so that each pistol has 2, so he has 4 magazines. All loaded with regular round, all loaded with all of them loaded with regular rounds, and he has a backup if they need to use their pistol ever. That like he doesn't expect that he needs to fight anyone here, other than like hand to hand combat, and that's all he thinks really because it's a training camp. It's not like a fucking aim. Like there's no point in using his fucking gun while he can improve something else. He can just improve that by like shooting soda cans or whatever, you know. So he did bring like one of the pockets is just filled with fucking rubber bullets, like just in case he needs to use it. But like it's not that much. It's not like filled to the brim. It's like enough for like 2 magazines. That's it. But moving on, he's just like, okay. He's just like, yeah, no. He just immediately jumps down and just starts going. Like, he don't give a fuck. He just goes. He's like, this is taking so fucking long. So, like, he's just like, he just goes. Like, he's pretty fucking fast. He's fast. He's not, like, too fast where you get there and, like, whatever, but, like, yeah. And then Jack is like, oh, you motherfucker. Jack is just like, oh, he kind of just jumps as well. As they start just going, and the fucking, whatever you want to call them, the fucking, hold up, give me a second. I'm just gonna call them fucking ground monsters, whatever. I'm just gonna call them that. Fucking dirt. It's basically just fucking dirt, alright? Izuku don't really give a fuck. He just kind of jumps right past them. Like, there's no point in going against them. So he just kind of goes right past them. Like, he knows his bullets aren't gonna really do shit because, first off, it's a waste of a bullet. I'm not. Can you reuse rubber bullets? I don't know. I don't know how rubber bullets work. I know you can't. You definitely can't reuse a fucking regular bullet. But yeah, he kind of just like doesn't give a fuck. It's like practically, it's like if you shot the floor with the bullet, like dirt floor with a bullet. Practically, that's the effect it would do, which is jack shit. I mean, like one of them, he just like it was like Jeff, like genuinely he has to take it out, so he just smashed it with his fucking leg. Just kind of, he's a kickboxer. He fucking, and his legs are fucking like made of steel. Like that shit not go fucking, that shit hard. So yeah, he like if he really wanted, like there's no point in him attacking him, so he just like fucking just goes right past him. Or if he needs to, he like just instantaneously just fucking like kick off their fucking head pretty much. Obviously he's not that powerful. It's more like he left an indent to the point where it's like practically this doesn't even fucking matter to them. So like he gets to the camp pretty early compared to everyone else. He got there like like about, I want to say, well, yeah, because he was just running past them. So yeah, like at 5 minutes before even the teachers got there. He's kind of just like sitting there. Jacket kind of just pulled up because like Jacket had the same reason. Like, there's no point in fighting, but obviously Jacket's not as agile or movable as uh, Izuku here. But hold up, I'm gonna change that. The like it took Jacket like an hour and 30 minutes to get there. So like the teachers got there before him. He was 30 minutes after the teachers because like Jacket don't really give a fuck, but he's not as fast or agile as Izuku. So yeah, Izuku's just kind of sitting there. Like Ragdoll, was it Ragdoll? Was it Ragdoll that was doing it? What's her fucking the blue one? Is doing her fucking thing. Is doing her weird thing. All the rest of the fucking students come by, still doing the fucking weird thing. Izuku's like, what the fuck is going on? And I might leave it off there. Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable spot to leave it off. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.